So every month that endometrium will be developed for the implantation of the embryo, but every month the sexual intercourse may not take place, and because of that the oocyte will not be fertilized, the egg will not be fertilized within, if it is not fertilized within 24 hours, that corpus luteum will become inactive and it will get converted into another hormone which will be known as corpus albicans. And because of the formation of corpus albicans, the secretion of estrogen and progesterone will be stopped completely, and that endometrium will start to degenerate, it will start to decline into the absence of these two hormones. Then whatever the tissues of that declined or degenerating endometrium and the unfertilized egg, because the egg has not been fertilized, see what will happen, every month that egg, that follicles which will be present into the ovary, that will develop the egg into it, and then that egg will be released during the ovulation, will come to the oviduct. From there it will come over here, it will wait over here for the sperm to come and to get fertilized. But if that fertilization will not take place, then that endometrium will start to degenerate. Then along with that unfertilized egg and that endometrium and whatever that degenerated endometrial tissues will be there, that will come out into the form of bleeding through the vagina. So this will be known as menstruation, and that menstrual flow lasts for 5 days into any female. And during this menstrual flow the female can suffer from severe pain, so she must take proper rest during this period of menstrual flow. So there can be a continuous bleeding, so this is known as menstruation. So whatever unless the oocyte is fertilized and embryo is implanted, that this process is repeated every month. So every month the female will have to suffer or will have to experience this menstrual flow until and unless the egg is fertilized. But once if the egg is fertilized, once the sexual intercourse takes place and the sperm unites with the egg into the female, that menstrual cycle will stop for a certain period of the time. That means from the time of implantation of the embryo till that women becomes, or till that female becomes pregnant, and until and unless she delivers a child, and then thereafter the period of breastfeeding, whenever the mother feeds her child, till that period the menstrual cycle may stop. That means no menstrual flow will take place every month. So this is the every menstrual cycle there can be a severe pain experienced by the women, there can be the weakness. So it is very much essential for any female to take proper rest during this time, and she have to also take care of her personal hygiene. So this will help her to maintain her reproductive health, and then the women can remain, or the female can remain healthy. So that's all for today. Have a knowledgeable day. Thank you.